here looking for striped necks and found this big adult here. Just reach in and grab it. A lot of bubbles on that one. A big old female. That's a nice female. And this is not one we've caught here before. So just got out here, been out here about literally 2 minutes looking. And we found this one. This is a good creek here. You can see pretty nice looking creek. And this will be our fourth one from this creek. We just started a survey. We only surveyed this creek like twice, but every time we find some nice striped necks. And like I said, this is a big old female. Look at the head on that sucker. And she's got a damaged eye. So healthy eye, damaged eye. You can see it's just glazed over. But cool. A new striped neck turtle for this stream. Nice, big. She's an old female, but she's a big one. She's had a lot of babies, and look at her claws on this one are all rubbed short. You can see they're normally much longer. This one's a lot shorter. So we'll check for leeches. There's one right there. You can see a leech there. That's something that we take note of. What's the ectoparasite load on these? And some basic morphometrics, and then we will let her go. Interesting thing about her I want to point out. Look how muddy her shell is. Her shell is muddy. It's got this kind of clay muck on it. So what happens is, I mean, because this is all bedrock and some sand. There's no reason she should have mud, except that she probably just came out from hiding underneath one of these overhangs along the bank. Because that's where they like to hide. They like to hide out in those overhangs. They're safe. They're protected. And then this time of the year, about this time, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, they start coming out, and they'll wander out until it's dark, even through the night. But that is why she's covered in mud, because she probably just came out from one of her hide spots. Because she should be pretty clean. Once she's out there walking around, running around for a while, she'll start to clean up. And you can see that pattern on her shell. That's a pretty shell right there. And the other interesting thing about her, we didn't even have to mark her because she's got this injury. She was hit by a car. You can see the crack starts here and goes all the way down. And there's a road over there, and a road, you can see my truck, I just came in right there. So she could have got hit crossing that road, or people mowed this grass. She could have been out and gotten hit, but she's been hit by a car. That might be why that eye is bad. Could be an old injury from that as well. But it's a big female. She's healthy. She's a good weight. She's got an old injury, but it's all healed up. And this is the second time we found her. Pretty girl. We're going to let her go and let her get back to her business. Sorry we bothered you. I thought you were a new one. But look how big that head is on her. And there she goes. Not the most efficient escape, but look how large that head is. And that's what they use, that large head. They eat snails and clams, crawfish, hard-shelled organisms. And that's why they have that big head, those enlarged muscles and strong jawbones to crush the food that they eat. And there she goes. My ripples that I'm walking on are making it hard to see her, but we'll just film her a little bit more. You can see how well they blend in, especially when there's no mud on their back. I mean, she blends in very well to that rock, that rocky bottom. All right, off you go, girl. Good luck feeding tonight. Oh, look, she's trying to go under that overhang right there. She's got a nice little high spot. She feels safe. My storage is low, but about another 5 minutes walking upstream. See another one right there. And the last one we had captured before. Maybe this will be a new individual that we have not captured before. But let me see if I can get you a better look. That glare is not going to let you get the best look. Nope. But it's in there. So we will reach down and grab it and see if it's a new one or one we've caught before. Another big one. And this is one we have not caught. Nope. Doesn't look like we caught this one. Alright, so another female, another large female. Whoops. There we go. Another large female striped neck musk turtle. So nice. That's, sorry about this video. That's 2 in about 5 minutes of walking this creek. If I have enough storage left to get another video, So about 2 or 3 more minutes down up the creek, and there is another striped neck musk turtle. So we're just going to pull it out. You can see that one's got a pretty nice pattern, a little smaller than the other ones we found today. This makes number 3. I went to a different creek earlier today, didn't find anything. I think it was just too hot. It seems like they're just now starting to come out. As it was pretty hot this time of the year, it depends on the temperature, but they can really be more nocturnal than diurnal. We're kind of getting to where that temperature's changing, but it seems like they're still out with that diurnal presence as the days are still kind of, or the nocturnal presence as the days are still kind of long. But they're coming out here in the evening. They definitely were not out during the day, but this one has a really nice shell, really nice pattern on its shell. And he's trying to go, or she. This is a new one as well. Look at all these. I mean, all these have these chew marks, like something has been chewing on it. Whoa, that's male. All right, we got our first male of the day, and he just had his big old head open wide to bite me. Let me know who's boss. But yeah, this one's shell is very clear. You can see just how well. Oh, he tried. He saw his chance and he was gone. How well that blends in with the flecks in the sand in the bottom. Look how well that shell blends in. It's almost the same color as that bottom, and then you get the flecks that match the flecks in the sand. And the head, look how well the head blends in. These striped neck musk turtles, they're known for that really nice looking coloration on the head, but look how functional it is. Look how clear or nicely that head blends in with the sand down there. Just really well camouflaged for their environment. And so this will be number 5 that we've found in this stream. I don't know if you can hear it now, but there's coyotes yapping in that direction. But anyways, really nice part of the stream, more like a pool. It's kind of much more, the flow is much less here, and mosquitoes are crazy. I'm getting torn up by mosquitoes. But just real quick, striped neck number 4. So that's 4 in 30 minutes. So that means there's a pretty good healthy population here. We figured that before just because we hadn't been here that often. Really only searched one time, like legitimately searched, and we only searched for about half an hour. We found 3 then. So another half an hour today and we got 4. And imagine this is a new one because last time we did not come down this far into this big pool. So I'm pretty certain this is going to be a new one as well. So that'll be 3 new ones for today. And yeah, that is not a mark. I was looking right there, it looks like a mark, but that's just an injury. Once again, something chewed it. Raccoons will chew them up, dogs will chew on them, raccoons. But this one looks pretty good. Like 10 seconds after letting that one go, I let it go just over there. I walk over towards this little wood pile, towards the bank. Like, this looks pretty good. And there's one. It's not as obvious because it's also partially buried under some leaves, and they'll do that. They'll not only hide under the bank, but you get a little shallow area or a deep area that's got a lot of leaves in it, and they'll hide in those leaves, and that's what this one's doing. You can see it's right there, and this looks a smaller one. Of course, can't really tell because the leaves are coming front out, but we're going to pick it up, and oh yeah, it knew we were there. Look at that head, just a pretty striped-necked turtle. And this is a female, a little bit smaller than the other ones. So this would be still, I mean, the shell looks old though. Once again, chew marks. So my phone ran out of storage and cut that video off short. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short video about striped neck musk turtles and got to see a little bit of their habitat. Great stream, 5 turtles in half an hour. Thanks for watching. Until next time, y'all have a good one.